In this piece from The Faceless Man, we can see that they use cutaways and also the audio to really draw in and give you a sense of what's happening with this film. When they wanted to show a time elapsing of when the waitress is looking at him and getting angry and when she walks away, to show that that is quite a significant stop in time, they cut away to other things and then back to her before she walks away. One of the other interesting elements is that they keep whoever is speaking their face in the camera, but when there was travelling shots to go from one location to the other, to keep it focused on the main characters, which is sitting at a table, the camera was kept low, and so when the other actress came in to speak to the main character, she actually got low before she started speaking, but then from that we draw back and it really starts to focus on what she's saying, and the importance of what she's saying sets the tone for the rest of this film. They also used a fair bit of comedy in this to get across their point. When Barry comes in to go into the classical music is something that is done in a lot of projects. The other interesting thing to note is the colour grading. It's been graded really quite dark for the setting to show that although it seems a normal setting, there's something innocuous about it. Also interesting to note is that the extras in the background do not react at all to the waitress yelling. They are just sitting in the background having their own little conversation. So it sort of sets up that this is a normal thing that can happen in this cafe, that it's not unusual for the cafe owner to call Barry in to deal with some unruly locals. One of the other elements that I noticed in this film is that when we were hearing voices from the rest of the table, we didn't really see them, but the moment Barry walked in, the character playing Barry, the director decided to focus on all of the cast that are the main ensemble cast, and they were well lit, like really bright compared to the darkness of the rest of the thing, but they were all looking and they were all in shock, which adds to the emphasis that they were trying to portray that this guy is imposing and I guess a menacing person in this film.